If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
Here he is, Blake Hemby. He is a third grader at Childersburg Elementary School. And Blake, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us this morning. Blake, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I go to Childersburg Elementary School and I'm 8 years old. And I love math and reading.
Okay. Who's your family, Blake? Who's your parents?
My mom, Amanda Hemby, and my dad, Cole Hemby.
You've got any brothers and sisters?
I have 4 sisters.
Oh, wow. What are their names?
Payson, Bree, Terry, and Kayla.
Okay. You got any pets?
I have 3 dogs, 4 fish, and 2 cats.
My goodness. You got 3 dogs? What's your dogs' names?
Coco, Mocha, and Marley.
All right. Which one you kind of got a favorite of those 3 or what?
My favorite is probably Coco, because she's mine.
Do the dogs and cats get along good?
No. The cats are too scared of Mocha because she's bigger than Coco.
Oh, so what's it like being a third grader at Childersburg Elementary?
It's really fun.
So who's your teachers?
My homeroom teacher is Miss Richardson, and my math teacher is Miss Dennis.
So you like math the best, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you learning in math this year?
This year we're doing 3-digit adding and subtracting. Then we started multiplication and division, and right now we're learning about area and perimeter.
Got good grades?
Mm-hmm.
A's and B's?
I have A's. On my last report card, I got 1 B.
Wow, way to go.
And even then, it was a B+.
Hey, we'll take that all day, won't we? Mm-hmm. Blake is an exceptional reader, too, and he continues to be the top reader at Childersburg Elementary School. Way to go, Blake. What do you like to read?
I like to read all types of fiction books, like especially ones about dragons. There's one series that I've already completed that only has so far 2 books called A Dragon Rider.
Do they have a reading team at Childersburg?
No.
Okay. Well, you would be at the top of the class if they did, and who knows, you may be in spelling bees and stuff like that coming up too.
I was in the spelling bee, I think, a few weeks ago.
Okay. And
I was the runner-up.
You are kidding me.
I was the runner-up.
What, do you remember some of the words that you spelled?
I do remember the one that I messed up.
Yeah, we always remember that, don't we?
What was it? Started with an A.
Okay. Mom, you know?
Amplify.
Amplify.
I spelled it at the end where it's FY with an I.
Okay. Well, hey, you'll get that next time, that is for sure. So, what do you like to do outside of school, Blake?
I usually go home, do 20 minutes reading in my chores, and I'll either get on my electronics or wait for my siblings to get done with all their stuff and ask them if they want to play.
Yeah. What about those fish? You feed those fish?
Yes. 2 of them are actually my sisters. 1 is mine and 1 is my mom's.
Do you have a name for your fish? Do you know the difference in the 4 fish?
I only know the difference between mine and mom's because my little sisters are both the same. The difference between mine and my mom's are the colors between the 2.
Okay. We're talking with Blake Hemby. He's 3rd grade at Childersburg Elementary School. And who's some of your friends at school, Blake?
Cameron Heath, who was on here in 2018. Tristan Denny.
You got a lot of friends.
Aiden Hernandez.
Okay. You ever think about what you're going to do when you grow up?
My plans are finish college, play football, and if that doesn't work out, become a mechanic like my dad.
So your dad's a mechanic? Mm-hmm. You like to get grease on your hand and stuff?
I don't like that, but I like helping him fix cars.
I bet you do. I bet Dad likes that too. Nothing like a father-son team. Blake Hemby, he wants to play football, is that right? Mm-hmm.
I want to become an NFL quarterback.
You do? Mm-hmm. Who do you kind of favor as a quarterback in NFL now? Anybody?
My favorite quarterback would have been, I don't really know any quarterbacks, but my favorite team is Alabama.
Oh, wow. So you're a Crimson Tide guy, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Let's have a little fun before we go, okay?
Okay.
By the way, he is Blake Hemby, and he is our Star Student of the Month. He's a third grader at Childersburg Elementary School. Blake, what's your favorite food? Let me guess, pizza.
Yes.
What kind of pizza do you like?
I like cheese.
Cheese? Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. If you go to restaurants, which is your restaurant you like to go to?
Before it shut down, I like to go to a Chinese restaurant, but I forgot what it's called.
Okay, that's all right. So, what you like Chinese food?
I like all types of Chinese food.
All right. Blake Hemby is our star student. You mentioned that you get on those gadgets and your social media. What do you do on social media?
I don't really do much involving social media, but I do work on a club in our school called the Tiger Tech Team.
What's that?
It's a group where we will report to our group leader if we see anyone's Chromebook is broke or messed up through Google Classroom, and when she sees the form, she'll ask that student for their Chromebook and give them a loaner device until she can fix it. Okay.
Blake Hemby is our Star Student of the Month. Blake is a third grader at Childersburg Elementary School, and you know, I'm kind of hesitant to ask this, but I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. You have a girlfriend?
No. I'm not allowed to have one until I have a job.
I kind of like that. Let's see. Well, you got a little while to go. Yeah. Listen, you're gonna do fantastic. Okay. And I appreciate you being here this morning. You just add a lot to this show. And he's looking right here in this camera, ladies and gentlemen. His name is Blake Hemby. He's not going to date until he gets a job, so girls, forget it. And he's not going to have a girlfriend until he gets a job. He does great at Childersburg Elementary. He's a top reader in Childersburg Elementary School. He participated in the spelling bee, and he's a fantastic young guy. He is 8 years old. And Blake Hemby, right here, is our Star Student of the Month.
Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.